Hi, everyone. It's Coach Crystal, and I've got my team with me today. We've got Coach Pat, wave hello, and Coach Janae. And for some of you ladies, these faces may be familiar to you because they have been assigned to you as your accountability coach. So this is a special coffee talk. I don't even have coffee. I've got water. So it's a water talk, okay, today. I am super excited because I'm going to be going over, with the help of my coaches, what to expect during the 5-day Whoop the Scale workshop. Now, if you are new to us, we're actually welcoming over 30 women into our group that have recently joined. Welcome. My name is Coach Crystal. Once again, I'm the owner of the Ladies Get Fit with R3 closed Facebook group, the CEO of R3 Evolution Fitness, and the creator of the Revolve Life Method, which is the #1 mind-body transformation and personal development coaching program. And these two stunning ladies are a part of my team. And for the workshop specifically, they are going to be literally your personal concierge, which means if you have any questions throughout the workshop, they are your go-to gals. Now, I would love for each of you to maybe say a little bit about yourself, what you do at R3, before I jump right into the backstage pass of the Whoop. So whoever wants to go first.
I'll go first.
Okay,
So I'm Coach Pat, and I'm one of the nutrition coaches. I'm a health coach as well, and a life coach. And so I provide coaching to our members. I run a cooking class once a week on Meal Prep Mondays, and just an all-around go-to person for any questions that you might have.
Woohoo! Let's do a round of applause, so Janae. Round of applause, so. All right.
All right. I'm Coach Janae. So I'm one of the fitness coaches. So I do Beasley Boxercise, as well as Hit in 30, and just kind of like anything that's going to push your limits and make you sweat. I'm also I guess like the well-known vegan chef for the R3 group. So I do Foodie Fridays, and I have a cooking class as well that's participating on Sundays. So that's exciting. And then again too as well, I started as a member, just the same as Pat. So I'm here for the entire group, not just for the ladies joining the Whoop the Scale workshop, but for everybody.
And that's the most amazing part of my team, is that every single one of my coaches at one point have been a member, which means they've literally been in your shoes not that long ago. So we've got Yvonne saying hello. Hi, Yvonne. Nice to see you. Now, make sure as you come on, girls, pop on and say hello. Let us know where you're from, because I know we've got women from all over. We would love to converse with you. And if you guys have any questions, pop them into the comment box and we'll make sure to get to it at the very end. Okay. Now, I know Coach Janae has to pop off in about 15 minutes. So what I wanted to do off the bat is do a call out. I'll call out to all of the ladies who have registered for the 5-day Whoop the Scale workshop, and Coach Janae has been assigned as your accountability coach. And guys, she has a gift waiting for you. They both do. We want to give you guys our 30-day booty camp challenge, which will tone, lift, and sculpt your behind before summer. Hello. And it's yours for free. It's a gift for registering for the Whoop. So Janae, if you want to roll call your list, that way you guys, please get in contact with your coach.
Yes, these are the ladies that I am waiting for. So I've got Carrie Eastwood, Krista, Vicky, Linda Lee, Jennifer Tyler, Patty Lee, Lori Lorenzo, Nicole, Reagan, Lamera, Kristen, Larissa, Tina, Melanie, Sophie, Virginia, Deyamara, and Doreen.
Okay, girl.
You guys, I would love to hear from you guys.
Yes, please. And you know what that reminded me, that roll call? You know that there was like a show, it was like a children's show. I want to say hello to Lisa and Tara. And you know,
that was on my day. That was Romper Room.
Romper Room. I remember Romper Room. I remember Romper
Remember
Room.
how special you felt when they said your name? I have a weird name, so nobody would ever say my name.
Your name is beautiful, Janae. Come on now. I love your name. It's so unique. So girls, everyone on Coach Janae's list, she has been trying to reach you since you have registered, and you all have registered at different points. And so please, 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 there are a couple of ways to get a hold of her. She has sent you a welcome email. So check your spam or your junk box because it could have landed in there. And then she has sent you a DM, a direct message on Messenger. And so again, she's trying to get a hold of you. She wants to also give you free resources. Depending on what your personal health, weight loss, and fitness goal is, we have a ton of free stuff that can help you. But she can't help you if she's not connected with you. So please, please, please connect with your coach, Coach Janae, and make sure that you get your gift. Okay. Pat, now I know you have a long list. So I told
My
her
list is long.
I told her to talk quickly, but we're going to get through it because that's how much we want you guys connected with your coach. So go ahead.
All right. But first of all, I want to say hi to Yvonne, who's watching live. Thank you for tuning in. It's awesome. I'm glad you're here. Looking forward to meeting you through Zoom and things of that nature. So here's my list. It's fast. So Danielle, Lita, Dina, Gina, Leanna, Margaret, Rebecca, Joy, Sheila, Licia, Raquel, Karen with an I, Nihal, Cheryl, Edie, Pamela, Amanda, Kyle, Tina, Heather, Jennifer, Sharon, Diana, Lorianne, and Tara. You want me to keep going?
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
I have two Jennifers I'm trying to connect with. Marquetta, Suzanne, Yang Chen, Melinda, Danielle with a Y, and Melanie, Dawn, April, Leah, Monica, Patricia, Horan, Betsy. Betsy, I'm trying to do a Zoom with you. You need to check your email. And Marcia. So these ladies are from all over the place. I have one member who's down in Australia, so I get that we have a time difference. We have West Coast, East Coast, but connect. And I've got a free gift for you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Pat. So now what I want to do is actually share my screen because some of you guys might not understand how to check your messenger. So let me do that really quickly so that you have a better idea of what we mean by check your DMs. So firstly, Ladies Get Fit, this all should be familiar to you because we're in this group right now. Now, there are a couple of things that I need you to do. There are these three little dots, okay? Click on those three little dots beside your profile picture, and I want you to pin that group. So I'm going to unpin it. So some of you are members of hundreds of groups, okay? And I don't want us to be buried at the bottom of your list. I want us to be at the top where we're readily available and easily accessible, especially with the Whoop less than 2 weeks away. So click those three little dots and pin that group, pin this group, okay? Now, secondly, there's at the top right corner of your profile, there's a plus sign and then like a squiggly line. That is Messenger. Now, you need to click on that and you're going to see pop up at the very top, new message requests. Now, if you have not accepted the friend request from your coach, it is most likely buried under these messages, okay? That's another thing. Your coaches have tried to request to be friends with you. We want to be friends with you. We want to talk to you, okay? So please accept the friend request and then check your new message requests. Again, they're most likely buried somewhere in there in your list of new message requests. So number one, check if your coach has requested to be friends with you. And number two, check here under new message requests, guaranteed their welcome email is in there, okay? Awesome. Did you guys have anything else that you guys wanted to add with that?
No, just looking forward to connecting and finding out how we can help you get the most out of the Ladies Get Fit with our 3 group and also the Whoop the Scale workshop. help you navigate, direct you. So those of you who have connected with me, like Yvonne that's on the line, Janice, Katrina, Lisa, Kendra, Amy, and all of you, I've been tagging you on different posts that Coach Crystal has done, or something, a recipe from Coach Janae, or one of my cooking classes, based on what we've talked about. One of the ladies yesterday was commenting on needing to drink more water. So I tagged her on the cooking show I did on how to get more water in when you don't like the taste of water. So this is what we can do to help.
Absolutely. Thank you for that, Pat. And this is the thing, all of you have your own unique struggles, obstacles, so who is this workshop for? It's been over a year, ladies, since we've been in this pandemic. And I know 99.9% of you all have had extreme stress because of the uncertainty, from kids going to school, not going to school, doing online, not online. Perhaps some of you have ended up working from home, and that's stressful because the kids are, running around and you don't have peace. And so your stress levels are through the roof. And perhaps because the kitchen is right there and so convenient, maybe you're eating a lot more than you normally would had you not been in the office. So you might have seen the pounds slowly creep on over the year of this pandemic. So if that's the case, the Whoop workshop is for you. Or maybe you've been struggling with weight loss your whole life. You've done all the things. You've done all the diets. You've done all the 30-day challenges. You've done all the diet books. You've done Dr. B. You've done all the things, but nothing has seemed to work. You maybe have seen some results, but then you either gain the weight back and then some, and you've honestly completely given up. Or maybe you just don't know where to start. It's so overwhelming. And you've been, you maybe had a personal trainer, and now that you're not working with your trainer, the weights come back, no one's keeping you accountable. This workshop is for you. And so if you have not registered, it is very important that you do. You might be in this group right now, but it doesn't mean that you're going to get full access to the workshop. And what I mean by that is that these coaches, next weekend, before the workshop begins, they're going to email you our workbook. This workbook accompanies the workshop. I'm telling you right now, the nuggets, the secrets, the growth that is going to come out from filling out this workbook, it's going to be a game changer. Girls, I would love for you to share, some tidbits from ladies who have done the workshop. And some of these ladies have done 1, 2, 3 workshops, and they're learning something new every single time. Could you share why it is valuable to be, number one, live when it comes to the workshop, which I will be here inside this group, 8 p.m. EST from Monday to Friday, April 5 to 9, and why they need to print this workbook and do all the growth work in it. Can you guys share the value in that, please?
There's definitely a huge value in attending live. I think like the energy, the excitement, it's contagious. So that's like a boost start. So if you've been struggling with like motivation, maybe you're like just procrastinating, you're feeling lazy, you're just not in, you need to do all the things, but you're just not doing them. Being part of a group, and even in this live environment, and having all of the ladies support you and hearing all of the excitement, it revs you up. And that's what we hear from all of the ladies that join live. And they're commenting, they're engaged in the conversation. So we're not just like leaving you watch a live show, right? We're participating with you. All the coaches are there. They're going to comment on your comments. We read them all, right? So it's not just an endless supply of commentary that's coming at you, right? You're part of that conversation, and your voice is heard. So if you've been struggling with things, this is your time for your voice to be heard and for you to get the help that you want. And let's face it, that's why you're here, right? That's why you've joined the workshop, is because you know you need some help, and that's okay. That's what we're here for. And we're excited to give you that help. So joining the live group and participating participating. You're going to get so much out of it. You're going to walk away feeling revved up and pumped and ready to go. But more importantly, every day, you're going to have something that you get to take away and use and practice immediately. So this isn't like, oh, well, let's learn everything in a week and then apply it, in 30 days. These are groundbreaking tools and resources for you that you get to implement in your life immediately. From the moment that the live ends, you can start putting these things into practice and start honing in on that and perfecting it and practicing it. And over time, that's what it is, right? It's practicing and doing it over and over. So that's what's exciting about it. You're not waiting for usage of these tools. You're doing it right away.
Awesome. Yes, nailed that. And the cherry on top, when you show up live, you will have the opportunity to win a prize. So another reason why you need to show up live, because only those that carve out the time, and I get it, like Coach Pat said, I know that there's a time difference. Trust me, we had like 3 ladies from Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, Africa, show up. But guess what? It was like 3 a.m. their time, and they were there live. So I get that there could be some time zone differences, but if you really want it, I promise you, like Coach Janae said, this is going to change your life, and it's absolutely worth showing up for. Pat, did you want to share anything about the value of Whoop?
Absolutely. So like the workbook itself gives you, this is where your growth work happens. And Coach Crystal asks you to do growth work at the end of every session. And then we post it in our closed private Facebook group. And what I've seen is that even on the first day, when we dig into your deep why, we see transformation starting. Women start to realize why they want to do this. What's really that driving force that will keep them on track when the going gets tough? And just by putting pen to paper, everyone finds things that they didn't know about themselves throughout the workshop. And so as Coach Janae has said, you're actually putting into practice the Revolve Life method from day one. You're learning some of the techniques that we have within the program, and you're able to apply it on day one. These, when we talk about habits versus motivation, everybody's always like, oh, I need to get motivated. Yeah, you do, but it doesn't last long. And so we talk about habits and how you change habits, how you start to do away with the bad ones and develop good habits and implement them and have techniques on how to make sure that they become your new routine. I was coaching a client today who is just over the moon because she's been with us for 3 weeks and she has her new routine just down and it's becoming her new habit. So it's amazing how quickly you can start to implement the strategies that Coach Crystal is going to share with you in the workshop. It's incredible to see the transformations start.
Oh, so exciting. Like, we love to see you guys participate fully live. And then like what Coach Pat said, when you do your growth work, we're going to also honor that because we recognize that time is precious. Trust me, these girls know I do not waste time. Okay. I recognize, which by the way, Coach Janae, if you need to hop off, you're more than welcome to, or if you want to stick around, up to you. You got to go?
Yes, I can stick around.
Okay, cool. So what I wanted to share with you and what, Coach Pat was saying is that every time you do your growth work, you're going to get a gift. We love gift giving. So when you complete your growth work, you have the opportunity to get our amazing ebooks from the Immune Boosting Checklist, from the top 5 roadblocks to stick to clean eating, and our most popular one, discover the 10 steps to eliminating cravings so you're never hungry again. You will have the opportunity to get these game-changing ebooks as well. So there's so many reasons why you need to show up live. Now, Coach Pat did a wonderful job in covering actually the first 2 days of our WHOOP. So each day, WHOOP is an acronym. WHOOP actually stands for something. I know it sounds cute, but it is an acronym for why, which I'm going to go over on Monday. Coach Pat had mentioned that. H is all about habits. I will teach you, which is on Tuesday, how to break old habits and be really excited about creating new ones and not to be afraid of creating new habits. The first O in WHOOP is all about the outcome, okay? I'm going to demystify willpower. And then the second O is called obstacles. And I'm specifically going to hone in on those limiting self-beliefs, what we call sin natures or ants, those automatic negative thoughts that run around in your head and have been holding you back. We're going to take a closer look at that. And then P is plan. I'm going to show you guys and share with you all this amazing plan that has changed the life of hundreds, if not thousands of women that have been through our program. So there's so much goodness. So every night I will be going through WHOOP. I'm going to have one topic. So 8 p.m. EST every night, starting Monday and on to Friday. And you know what? Should I tell them, should I keep it a secret or should I tell them what I have planned? What do you guys think? Keep it a secret?
I love secrets.
You love secrets?
So
okay.
That's just me.
Okay. Let me just say, I'm going to tease you guys, is that we have some amazing bonuses also that we're going to be rolling out over the weekend. Okay. And it might look like a workout that burns over 700 calories in 20 minutes. It might look like something yummy to eat that is comfort food, but made healthy. It might look like meal planning made easy and taken to the next level. Because if you've been struggling with meal planning and you've been afraid of meal planning, we might teach you some top secret tools and tips and tricks so that you actually enjoy doing it, and it will save you so much time. So let's just say we have so much value ready for you guys. Again, number one, get in contact with your accountability coach. Okay. Now, they are also going to free up their schedule next week. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you want to chat a little bit more about your personal health goal, obstacles that you are facing, they would love to connect with you through Zoom with a 10-minute connect call. Now, I know, Coach Pat, there was a couple that were interested in doing that. Now, for those of you who watch the replay or those of you who are live right now, if you want to connect with your accountability coach, like I said, if you have questions, comments, concerns, if you want to share what you've been going through, the obstacles you've been going through, please connect with your accountability coach. Just type Zoom in the comment box below, and they're going to reach out to you via email or through private messenger, and they're going to book a time with you. They're going to be freeing up their schedule for you guys next week so that you are ready, willing, and able to go all in on Monday, April 5th. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, any more questions, you can type it in the chat box now, or you can put it in the comment box, and I will check later on for those who watch this replay. I will check if you have any questions. Again, feel free to DM your accountability coach. Feel free to DM me. I've also friend requested you because we want to serve you, girls. We have so many free resources up until the WHOOP that we want to offer to you. We know the struggle because we've all been there, which, by the way, we're going to sprinkle in some amazing testimonials. You are going to see for your very own eyes the transformation that is possible. We are experts at accountability, and we are experts from shifting your mindset, because right now you're thinking it's impossible. But I promise you, through the Whoop, through the accountability that we have to offer, you are going to shift from impossible to I'm possible. In other words, you are worth it. You are worth being the healthiest, happiest, fittest, strongest, most sexiest, beautiful version of you. You deserve it. Okay. But you are not alone. You have coaches who know you by your name. We're literally like the Cheers of fitness. Okay. Like Coach Janae said, there is so much value being there live, because you guys are going to talk to each other. You're going to cheer each other on. You're going to be there to ask questions. It's so much fun. And you also, a lot of you are really busy. Please carve out some me time. I get it. We are all busy being busy, but you need to make yourself a priority. And I teach from day one that self-love and self-care is not selfish. Because when you are healthy, happy, fit, and full of energy, it's your family that benefits. It's your kids that benefit. It's your spouse that benefit. Everyone benefits when you finally make yourself a priority. So I'm just super excited for all of you. Again, if you guys have any questions, just post them in the comment box below. Any last words as we sign off here, girls?
I know that I've had a few questions from some of my ladies on Team Pat that they're wondering what they need to, what kind of equipment, what do they need to do to be participating in the workshop? Like, do they need any special equipment? And my first comment is you need a pen, because you're going to be doing growth work.
Right here.
Right.
Number one is print out your workbook. You will all get this by next weekend. We'll give you the weekend to print this out. Okay. This is the number one tool you need for the workshop. This is going to literally unlock why you've been stuck all of these years. Like, this is the key. This is the lock. We're going to unlock it. Okay. Now, for the bonus workouts, don't you worry. For the most part, we are going to just use your body. Now, if you don't have weights at home, because I am throwing in a toning workout in there, you can use water bottles. Okay. Y'all have water bottles at home. Canned goods work. But really, there's nothing too dramatic that you need for the workouts, which, by the way, one of the emails, if you've been checking your emails, these girls have also emailed you the best equipment to set up a home gym. And there's discount codes in there. You guys are missing out. So find the emails from your coaches, okay? So number one, workbook in hand, pen to paper, pencil, and I will announce what you guys will need for the free workouts. Okay, perfect. All right. Well, we're good. Are you guys good?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to also tag you girls, even though we did a call out, we're still going to tag you. We're not giving up on you. We don't give up easily, okay? We want you to have the best experience. So we're going to be tagging you guys. We're going to hunt you down.
Well,
we're going to hunt you down because we want to serve you.
In a good way.
my title is accountability coach. And so I look at it this way. You clicked on an ad, you clicked on something to join Ladies Get Fit with R3 or the Whip the Scale workshop. So my job as an accountability coach is to keep you accountable. There was something that motivated you to do that. You say, I need to lose weight, I need to transform. Well, my job is to help you get there. So yes. Yeah, I will track you down.
Yes, in a loving way. And I just wanted to say that's a great point. That girls, you, like what Coach Pat said, you clicked on the ad. You have a struggle, an obstacle. We have the solution. And we want to share that with you. Okay. But we cannot help you. We cannot serve you unless you communicate with us. I mean, we're good, but we're not that good, right? We actually need to communicate with you. So remember, you signed up for a reason. We can help you. We have the solution. So reach out to us so that way we can prepare you for the Whoop the Scale workshop, which begins this Monday, April 5th. With that being said, I want to give a big virtual hug to my ladies. Oh, I love you guys so, so much. We love you too. Renew, refresh, restore your mind, body, and spirit with us here at R3. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.